Good morning. We're still in 1 Corinthians. We're going to work through chapter 3 this morning, picking up in verse 10. Just a reminder, Paul's writing to the church of Corinth here, and he's reminding them as he came through their city, as he taught them and laid a foundation of Jesus, others will come along, maybe with different motives, trying to create a following or something that's not necessarily true. So we're going to read what Paul wrote. According to the grace of God given to me, like a skilled master builder, I laid a foundation, and someone else is building upon it. Let each one take care how he builds upon it, for one can lay a foundation other than that which is laid, which is Jesus Christ. So there's 2 points here. The first one being that Paul poured that foundation for this church of Corinth. Now, there's no reason to build on that foundation with another foundation. It doesn't make sense. Second, there's no reason to rip up that foundation and pour a new one, because the first one's great. The first one's solid. It's sure. It's Jesus Christ. So he's saying, be careful who might be teaching or what might be or who might be trying to create a following. If it's not rooted in Jesus Christ, it's not something we should be entertaining as a foundation for our understanding, spiritual understanding. Second one is he says people will follow to build. So Paul couldn't teach everybody everything, and then after generation passes, someone else has to teach that generation. So people will follow to teach. That's what's going to happen. It's okay. We can use this example as our pastors or youth pastors, even our friends and our families. He's just saying be careful how they build. If they're teaching you things that don't quite line up with your foundation, if you have a sure, solid foundation like Jesus Christ, and this guy comes in and it starts with a big old sack of Legos and starts building up you a house, question that. Hey, are you sure Legos is best practice? It doesn't make sense, right? But you wouldn't recognize that, or you might not recognize that if you didn't have a solid understanding of who Jesus was, or if you've never seen a house, or you know what Legos are. But my point is, we have to be careful what other people are teaching. Now, if I don't keep myself versed with this, and someone else comes in and teaches, and it sounds good, and maybe it makes me feel good, I want to hold on to it, right? That's not always how we should respond, though. We need to make sure, especially if they haven't read any scripture while they're teaching, that it lines up with scripture. If it doesn't make sense and it's not as sure as our foundation, I don't want my house built out of it. So we need to be careful with what we are consuming, with what people are teaching us, and we're holding on as a truth. From our foundation to our house, all the way through. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy that. Hope y'all hold that close as you listen to people teaching, whether it even be me or Brother Jeremy. Hold us accountable. Make sure that what we're teaching lines up with Scripture. We do our best job for that, but still, you can question us. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.